Islam Dwayne. I'm sunbathing, and I was just thinking about it's July the 3rd, 2020, not too long ago. Most of the time, I hear the word racist coming from the black, Negro, male, and female. You know, if I thought someone was racist, I wouldn't try to talk to them. I would keep my distance. I definitely wouldn't be telling them I love you. Growing up as a young woman, I'm a young girl in the South. We knew those that had the reputation of being so-called racist, or with the Ku Klux Klansmen, the pale skin in the South. We knew the children, and we knew that which houses not to go to. We just kept our distance. We just knew. We knew which houses not to play. We would never be running around stalking them. Why would we stalk a Klansman or someone who actually hates you, who admits that they hate you, or you know that they hate you? Why would I be telling them, stalking them, saying I love you, and then threatening to rape? Then threatening to rape or take them, or take their virtue. Okay, so not only so this is what I hear from the unclean spirit. That's a black, Negro, female, and male. So most of the time they start saying I love you, or saying the word brother, as they with the unclean spirit that's pale skin, and saying the number 3. And then after they try to engage in some odd way, and if it's not accepted, they'll start saying I love you. Now, if once again, if I knew someone would actually kill my kids, okay? Say you raped that kid, that Ku Klux Klansman woman, and she would actually, after she have that baby or aborted before, would kill it, or maybe kill you in the middle of the night. Maybe just get close to you and make you think that she cared, just so she can kill you while you sleeping, so she can do her job. Because some Klansmen actually think that's what they are here for. Before they amalgamate or mix their blood with a Negro or something that's melanated, they would kill it, literally kill it. And they would go through many extremes of killing. Like, for instance, you heard of the many melanated Asiatic young boys being hung or put to jail because they supposedly raped the pale skin. The pale skin lady said he raped me, and cried, and they didn't have a fair trial. They automatically killed that Negro, or it could have been a Moor, actually, but that's how you could think of that, as a way of extermination. They wanted to get rid of it, so they created a reality, a falsity, so that they can a crime, so they can kill it. And sometimes they didn't even create a crime. They actually hunt and hung them, right? And hung our ancestors, or some that was connected to us. So if I'm a black Negro, and the person that you call racist see you as unclean and demonic because of your behavior, you're acting like you're acting harmful. You are threatening to rape. You threatening to take something from them, their virtue, their virginity, and instead of you keeping your distance, you are actually forcing yourself on them. Isn't that a little sick? I mean, if a person you think this person is racist and they hate you, you don't think that person would go to the extreme like the Klansman did, to try to get rid of you? That's rational thinking. That's rational and healthy thinking. If someone hates me and don't want to be bothered with me, I keep my distance. It's like, okay, cool, no problem. But when you sick and you are deranged or an animal, you something else, you don't get it. So Islam, that's my thought today. I was just sunbathing a few moments ago. I'm still outside, and this red car pulled up. The same red car, it looks like, I don't know, it could be different, that had the black male in it, that walked out, and actually he actually nodded and tried to and was trying to look and speak. And I looked at him, I said, don't speak to me, Negro. So I don't know if it's the same red car or not, but I told you about the different odd noises around the room. So there wasn't a red car here before. It was a white truck. The truck left, and then I just came back out here. I left, and I just came back out here, and then the red car pulled up again. It's and it looks like a black female and a black male in the car. And I told you, I hear black male and females outside around the room. I don't know who they are. I'm not accusing this red car. But I did tell him not to speak to me. But these are my thoughts in reference to being among unclean spirits.